Factsverse presents President Trump's Most Expensive Possessions Ranked. Number 10. Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, $445,000. This is not the most expensive car in Donald Trump's collection, but it is the coolest. The SLR in the name stands for Sports Light Rennsport, which translates to Sports Light Racing. When it was made in 2003, there were only 370 of them sold in the United States, and Donald Trump owns one of them. He doesn't drive it very often, but when he does, you know he's turning heads. Number 9. RollsRoyce Phantom, $550,000. This is a very expensive vehicle. The base model starts at $550,000, and you can be sure that Donald Trump tricked his out quite a bit. Since he encases everything in gold, chances are the passenger cabin of this vehicle is gold as well. This isn't the only expensive car that he owns. He also has a Lamborghini Diablo VT, a 1956 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud, and a 2011 Chevrolet Camaro Indianapolis 500 pace car. When it comes to cars, Donald Trump's philosophy is to go big or go home. Number 8. Sikorsky S76 helicopter, $7 million. It's not uncommon for a wealthy person to own a helicopter. However, it is rare for a person to own a helicopter that's worth $7 million. This particular helicopter is said to be the best private helicopter on the market. When Donald Trump bought this, he was not happy with the helicopter, therefore he redid the whole inside. The updates cost him an extra $750,000 because he added 24-karat gold throughout the passenger cabin. Man, talk about traveling in style! Number 7. Boeing Airplane, $35 million. If Donald Trump is planning to fly from city to city, his helicopter is perfect. If he wants to fly further, however, he needs a plane. He bought a Boeing 757 airplane, however, he did not like its original appearance. He completely remodeled the plane to make it more comfortable. He added a master bedroom, multiple guest bedrooms, and a bathroom sink made of 24-karat gold. The renovations certainly increased the cost of the airplane quite a bit. Number 6. The Trump Penthouse, $90 million. The Trump Penthouse takes up the top 3 floors of Trump Towers. His building has a great view of Central Park. It's decorated completely in gold. The floors are made of gold and diamonds. There are gold cherubs all around the penthouse. He has a gold toilet and a gold trash can in the bathroom. Even the cups and plates have gold rims. There is so much gold in the penthouse, you'd think the Trump family has the Midas touch. Currently, the Trump penthouse is still home to Melania and Donald Trump's youngest son, Barron. They're staying in the penthouse while Barron finishes out the school year at a huge expense to the taxpayers of New York City. According to reports, they'll be leaving the Trump penthouse for the White House as soon as school lets out for the summer. Number 5. MiraLago Private Resort, Palm Springs, Florida, $150 million. Donald Trump's MiraLago Resort is also known as the Winter White House. It is the private exclusive club, and for a membership it will cost you $200,000. The membership cost before he became the President of the United States was $100,000. You also need to pay an annual fee of $14,000. The resort is 110,000 square feet. It's where Donald Trump and Melania were married. Since becoming president, he has spent most of his time here, and he's even hosted foreign leaders at the club. His favorite part of the resort is the golf course. Unfortunately, the residents of Palm Springs and the business owners are not as happy about President Trump's visits as one might think. Number 4. Golf courses, $206 million. Clearly, Donald Trump loves to play golf. He's played golf more weekends than not since he's become president. When Obama was president, Donald Trump often made comments about how he should be working and not playing golf. Well, since becoming president, he's played golf twice as much as Obama, which has his critics up in arms. He loves golf so much that he owns 10 golf courses in 6 states. He also owns 3 more in Ireland and Scotland. No matter where he is, he's not too far from one of his privately owned golf courses. Number 3. The Trump Building on Wall Street, $345 million. Donald Trump bought this building in 1995 for $10 million. The building is 71 stories, which at one point was the tallest building in the world. After the Twin Towers fell, Trump bragged that his building was now the tallest around. Many people found this to be a bit tasteless. Today, the building is worth $345 million. This is not a residential building like the others on our list. It houses only offices and shops. Number 2. Trump Tower, Manhattan, $371 million. The Trump Tower in Manhattan is one of Donald Trump's most recognizable properties. Not only is it home to Donald Trump and his family when they're not at the White House, its 58 stories also include residential units, stores, offices, and more Trump-themed memorabilia than you could ever imagine. Over the years, there have also been a few celebrities living in the tower, including Cristiano Ronaldo and Bruce Willis. Donald Trump and his family occupy the top 3 floors, and his youngest son Barron has an entire floor all to himself. He was even allowed to decorate his floor the way he likes. Number 1. The Avenue of America's building, $409 million. Of President Trump's most expensive possessions ranked, this is the most expensive. There is a building located between Rockefeller Center and Radio City Music Hall in New York City. It's located at 1200 Avenue of the Americas. The building itself is worth $2.3 billion. Donald Trump owns 30% of the building. The building is not the most interesting building in the world, but his 30% share of the building is worth $409 million. This man loves his real estate. Subscribe for more.